Good morning. If you have, let's say, a pair of Nikes, and you really want those pair of Nikes, and you think to yourself, they're probably pretty expensive. I bet they're like 80 bucks. Follow me on the story. I know that you know Nikes are more expensive than that. They're 80 bucks, that's expensive, but I think I can do it. I think I can incur that cost. And then you go to the Nike store and you check the price tag only to find out they're $250. You have a couple choices in that scenario. You can either pay what they cost because you really want the shoes. Or if you can't afford it, then you can go back home. Let's say you're a kid, you can go mow some more lawns. You can, if you're an adult, you can put in some extra hours at work. You can sell some things, but you really want those shoes. So you do what it takes to go pay for the shoes. And then it feels even better because you saved up for them, you worked for them. Or you can blame the economy. You can say, thanks, Obama. I know he's not the president, but you know what I mean. You can start blaming other things as to why you can't afford them. Change, true change, always costs more than we're willing to pay in the beginning. Every single time. And it's not the price's fault. You want six-pack abs? I'm using common goals as examples. You want six-pack abs? There's an objective price tag as to what that's going to cost you. It's going to cost you relationship with food, how you stress eat. It's going to cost you your time because you have to move more. It's going to cost your discomfort of learning how to meal prep or paying more money for a meal prep service. But it's always going to cost more. And when we are faced with that, which we always will be, we have those same two choices as in that Nike shoes example. We can incur the cost. We can accept the fact that it's going to cost more, but I want it, so I'm willing to incur the cost. Or we can start blaming other things. We can start blaming our age, blame our genetics, blame our busyness. That's fine, but it doesn't change the fact that there's an objective price tag. And the objective price tag, I know this is gonna sound insensitive, I don't mean it that way, but it doesn't care. It's just, this is what it costs. For me, to be more patient with my wife and my kids, it costs me the discomfort of focusing less on myself and more on them. That's hard. And I knew it was hard, and it's still harder than I thought it was going to be. And so if you're feeling that, if you're like, man, this is harder than I thought, I don't mean to sound insensitive, but welcome to true change. And guess what? You're in the right place because you're around other people that understand what that's like. You're around other people that can come alongside you and support you. The question is, are you willing to pay it or not? I can promise you that it's worth it. Love you guys. Let's all go pay our dues today.